Hello, everyone. Welcome to this session of collective meditation along with some live music. My name is Kalyan Krishnan. I live in the Hartford, Connecticut area. I'm sure some of you have already joined Saj Yoga sessions before. Welcome back. And for those of you who are trying this for the first time, very warm welcome. What we will do is uh, I will do an introduction of what this meditation is all about. And so all of us can collectively meditate. And we will also have some live music as we do that. So before we do anything further, let's just raise this pure energy that is within us. So there is a pure energy which is at the base of the spine. And for those of us who know how to raise this energy and give ourselves a balance, let's do that. And if you are new, you can just watch as we are doing this, and you can follow along if you can. So we use the two hands. Our left hand starts from the base of the spine, just in front of our body. So and then the right hand makes rotations around it, and we raise this energy up. We go over the top of the head. We tip the head slightly upwards, and we tie a knot. So we will do it a second time. We'll do it with our attention rising along our hands as they go up. And then we tie two knots the second time. We'll do it a third time. We might be able to feel this energy within us moving up as we do this. Third time we tie three knots over the top of the head. And this helps this pure energy stay here, and it takes our attention there. And that's the space where we are quiet. We can experience the silence of meditation. So after this, we give ourselves a protection. So we start from the left side of our body, from the left hip, and then our right hand goes up, makes an arch over the entire body and comes down on the right side. And then it traces back the path and goes back to the left. So this is once. So we do this 7 times so that we can protect each of our energy centers. And we have 7 energy centers. So again, we do this with our full attention. So this is 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we just keep both of our hands on our lap. We can close our eyes. We will take a few deep breaths and just relax. We keep a very pleasant attitude towards ourselves. We want to experience the joy that's innate within us. Because we are the pure spirit. And the spirit is in a state of joy all the time. It is pure. So let's put our right hand on the heart. Then we just ask a question to ourselves. Am I the pure spirit? can ask it 3 times just in our heart. Spiritual seeking is all about knowing ourselves, our true self. So we ask this question in a very innocent way, in a sincere way. Am I the pure spirit? Now we go to the upper abdomen on the left side, just below the rib cage. And here again we ask a question. Am I my own master? Am I my own teacher? Then we go to the lower abdomen on the left side. Here we ask for the pure knowledge. And we ask this pure energy that's at the base of the spine. It's called the Kundalini. And when it rises, when it is awakened, it gives us the pure knowledge, which is beyond any mental ideas or opinions. It is an awareness of our true nature. It's an awareness of our subtle system. So we ask for this pure knowledge, and we address this pure energy as Mother, because it protects us, nourishes us, loves us. So we say, Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. We can say that 6 times silently within ourselves. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. And when we ask for this pure knowledge, this energy responds, it rises. And we go up to the upper abdomen. Here we say, Mother, I am my own master. With the pure knowledge and with the awakening of this energy, we get the ability to guide ourselves. We become aware of ourselves at a very subtle level. Mother, I am my own master. Then we go up to the heart again. So here we answer our first question. We say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. It's only through the awakening of this energy that we become aware of our spirit. Our attention becomes enlightened. And we feel the joy of the spirit. we feel that love, which is pure, unconditional love. It just flows. It's benevolent. And it's the power of love that's everywhere. It's all pervading. It makes everything work in the entire universe. And we are part of it. And we become aware of it. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Now we go to the left shoulder, where the neck meets our shoulder on the left side. So there is a center here at the throat area. This pure energy needs to come up through all these different centers. And when there are any blockages in these centers, the pure energy works and clears those blockages. So we just help that process by expressing the pure qualities of these centers. So one of the qualities of this center is self-esteem, where we respect ourselves. We know that the divinity is within us. So here we just need to say, Mother, I'm not guilty. We don't want to identify ourselves with the problems. We want to identify ourselves with the truth. So we just say, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Now we put our right hand across the forehead. The quality of this center is forgiveness. Again, an extremely powerful quality that's very innate within us. All of us have it. We just assert it, we use it. We say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Mother, I forgive everyone, including myself. This helps the Kundalini pierce through and cross this center at the center of the forehead. And then it comes to the top of the head, which is the fontanelle bone. And then it can come out from the top of the head. So we put our center of the palm at the top of the head. We rest it and we rotate the scalp slowly. We can do it 7 times. So we feel the center and our attention comes here. And here we ask for our connection with the all-pervading power. We call that as self-realization. So we say, Mother, please give me my self-realization. We can bend our head down a little bit. We ask with our full desire, Mother, please give me my connection with the all-pervading power of the divine. Please give me my self-realization. Or we can say, please establish my self-realization. Then we can lift our hand up a few inches above. Let our attention come there in that space above the top of the head. When our attention is there, it's beyond the area of thoughts. It's just pure, it's balanced. And it's very powerful. So let that attention stay there, and we bring our right hand back to our lap. With both the hands on our lap resting, palms facing upward, our entire body very relaxed, with no effort of any kind, with just alertness and with the pure desire of being one with the divine, with the desire of just experiencing that awareness, that pure awareness, which is not disturbed by thoughts. We just sit for a minute in silence. And if there are any thoughts, we just forgive them. We can watch, we forgive. We'll continue to sit in meditation with some music. Okay, so now we can do some balancing of our left and right channels. We have three channels of energy, the left, right, and the center. So the left channel is the channel of the past, and it's also our emotional side. And the right side is the channel of the future, and it's the channel that controls our thoughts and actions. So these two channels have to be in balance so that our energy centers are in balance and more of this pure energy can pass through them, and it really helps us in the state of meditation, and it also helps us balance our life, all aspects of our life: physical, emotional, mental, intellectual, everything. So for balancing these two channels, we use the elements. So for the left side, we use the element of Mother Earth. So we keep the left hand on the lap, we put the right hand on the floor if you're sitting on the floor, or we can keep our right hand towards the floor if we're sitting on a chair, and we just let the power of the Mother Earth act on us, and it helps clear the left channel. If there are any imbalances or blockages on the left side, it gets absorbed into the Mother Earth. So we just sit in that posture for a minute and allow the clearance to happen. Any impure desires or any negative emotions that is bothering us, we just let all of that clear out. We can also use the sounds to clear our channels. There is a primordial sound which we call as the Om, which is very powerful in clearing our entire subtle system. And it's made up of three sounds: A, U, and M. So they correspond to the three channels. The A corresponds to the left channel. So we will say that sound with an elongated A, like we say Ah. So we can say it together a few times. We can feel the effect on our left palm and left fingers. If we feel cool, it means our left channel is in balance. If we feel any heat or tingling or any other sensations, just shows that there might be some imbalances that are being worked on by this pure energy. We just notice it. There's no need to react to it. We just notice it. Whatever we are feeling on our hand. And sometimes it takes time to develop that sensitivity to feel these, what we call as vibrations. So we can just be patient with ourselves. Now we will clear our right channel. So for that we put our right hand on the lap. This time we use the ether element. For that we bend our left hand elbow and we let our fingers point towards the sky. Our hand is by the side of our head. The palm is facing backwards. You can feel free to open your eyes and see, in case you just want to know how to hold your left hand, and then you can close your eyes. So this helps clear the right channel. Any excess heat we might have through a lot of thinking, a lot of hard work, all of that just escapes into the air. So here we use the oo sound. We elongate the oo sound like we can say that together a few times. Now we notice our sensations in our right hand. We can bring our left hand to the lap. Take a few deep breaths. Now let's move our right hand along the central channel just to raise this energy. We keep our right hand in front of our body at the level of the base of the spine, and then we raise it up. We can feel the energy inside moving up the spine and coming up to the top center at the top of the head, and then we put our right hand on top of the head. We do this 3 or 4 times with our attention going up as the right hand goes up. Then we lift our hand up a few inches above the top of the head. See if we can feel the cool breeze coming out from the top of the head. Sometimes it might be warm. And if you're not feeling it yet, that's fine. We just experience the silence and the peace within us. We can try with our left hand a few inches above the top of the head. Feel free to move your hand up or down. See if you can find a spot where feel that cool breeze. We can bring our left hand down. So this time we will say the Om with the long Im sound together 3 times. We'll keep our attention in that space above the top of the head and then say this Om. I'll play one more short piece of music and we can continue the meditation while listening to the music. Now we can slowly open our eyes. We just put both our hands at the level of the heart. We just ask a question from our heart to this all-pervading power. Mother, am I an instrument of this power of love? We just see what we feel in our hands. This pure energy within us, which we call as the Kundalini, is the reflection of the power of the divine. And it's the one that gives us the connection with that power of the divine. That's all pervading, that's all powerful. And it gives us peace. And it makes us an instrument of love. An instrument of unconditional love. We just stay in silence for a few more moments, just enjoying the state. Can open our eyes and we will raise the energy and give ourselves a protection like we did in the beginning. So our left hand goes up from the base of the spine and our right hand makes rotations around it. So we go up over the top of the head, we tie a knot. We'll do this a second time. We tie 2 knots. And the third time, tie 3 knots. We'll give ourselves those arches of protection. So we'll start from the left, go up above the head and come to the right, go back from the right to the left. We'll do it 7 times. Hope all of you enjoyed the collective meditation together. Hope to see you soon in one of our sessions of meditations. Thank you all. Have a nice evening.